It's your girl Kia Tink. How y'all doing? I am doing great. So I am back. I have a pillow in my hand, as you can see. Okay, and so every time you see a pillow on this channel, that means this is story time video of my paranormal experience at school. What? Yes, I said it, at school, okay? I want you to know at the beginning that I am not a ghost whisperer. I do not play with spirits. I don't believe in none of that extra stuff. Anyways, let's get right into the video. So, I was a basketball manager at my school. Basically, all we did was keep the scoreboard, and we had to come to every practice and every game. So, like, I didn't drive, but my mom picked me up from school every day. This is like, I ain't had my license yet. And so, she picked me up from school every day, but my mom would drive extra slow. Okay, and every time she comes, she always pick me up extra late. Like, she said she was gonna get back extra late that day, so like she was like, see if your brother or sister can pick you up. So I called my brother and my sister. They both said that they had work and they were busy, and so mom was like, okay, cool, I can come get you. It just be on the later side. I was like, cool. The coach said that practice was gonna last longer than usual. So we're gonna fast forward to the pickup time. Get your kids out of the school time. So my coach, she had already let us know that she was on some savage stuff. She was like, look, I'm not no babysitter. Make sure your parents is here by this time. Let's just say she said 5 o'clock. Make sure your parent, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your grandma, your auntie, your brother is here by 5 o'clock, because I don't get paid. I'm off the clock by 5 o'clock. Hey, y'all ride outside because I'm about to leave. She basically told us that. She was just letting us know, like, look, I'm not about to do it. If you want to daycare, the daycare right down the street. So I was letting my mama know that. I was like, look, if she leave and I'm left here by myself, I'm just gonna be here by myself. So it was like late at night, and my friend, we gonna name her Polo. So she was just like, girl, I'm not gonna leave you here by yourself. Wait up. Oh boy, I'm starting to see stuff. I should not be telling this story in this room, like, for real. Okay. So, like, she had called her sister. She was like, hey, what car you drove? She was like, the Mustang. And she was like, dang. She had 3 siblings, and they all had to get picked up and ride in the same car. So, like, you know, a Mustang's small. Her sister was just going to drop me off at first. They was already left up. And so she was like, don't worry about it. I'll just wait on you for a little while. So she waited on me until her sister started saying, like, hey, I got to go. So it was like 15, 30 minutes that she waited on me. Thank you, girl. I appreciate your sister, because y'all did not have to do that. Y'all could have just left me and said, girl, bye. But anyway, she was just letting me know. She was like, I'll FaceTime you as soon as I get home. And she was like, but if you need me, feel free to call me. I'm going to answer the phone. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, I was like, girl, I'm a savage. Don't worry about it. I got this. There was one extra dude there with me. She was like, if he leave before you, just go inside. You know, the door is locked automatically. You can't get back inside the school if you outside. So you'll be straight. You're going to be safe. I was like, okay, cool. And so, like, the dude ended up leaving. So I was there by myself. So I was just like, I'm going to go inside, like my girl Polo said, because she older than me. She knows what she talk about. So I went inside, and I started hearing like a basketball in the competition gym. So I was like somebody is here. Let me go check and see who this is. I had got happy. I was like, I'm not here by myself. Turn up, you know. I'm still a savage, you know, even though I was scared. I'm not no savage. So I had went to the competition gym, and I didn't see nobody. And then, like, right when I got to the door, the lights had cut off. But I wasn't thinking like it's a ghost. I was just thinking like somebody here cutting off the lights, finna get ready to leave. And so, like, I had walked to the practice gym to see, like, was my coach still there? Because I knew she said she was going to be gone by a certain time. But I was like, I could just check and see to make sure. And so, like, as I was going to her office, I hear footsteps behind me. But every time I turn around, the footsteps, like, it'll stop. So, like, it'll be, like, footsteps. And then when I turn around, they'll stop. Footsteps, when I turn around, they'll stop. And it sounded like the person, whoever it was, had on like some church shoes. So like it was a loud reflection. So like you could hear it clearly, some footsteps. It sounded like somebody was right behind me, loud, like I could hear them. But it was nobody there. I looked in the gym. As I thought her office, like, lights was off, she was gone. I just walked back to the door that I was standing at. But before I walked out the door, I heard like whoever the footsteps was, I heard them run off. They took off in them church shoes for whatever reason. And so I was like, I'm just tripping. Don't worry about it. So I'm standing at the door, I'm looking out the window. I'm saying, I was just looking at the reflection in the window. And I could see what was behind me. I saw a vending machine. I saw the extra double doors that was down the hallway. And I saw some buses. And so I was just like, I ain't gonna turn around no more, because every time I turn around, I get scared. I'm just gonna keep looking straight. And if I want to look behind me, I just look through the reflection. Y'all know how the water fountain sound when it's like making a noise, like they usually make, like any machine regularly do. The noise to cut off and cut back on. I was used to that. But then all of a sudden, the noise had stopped. And then you know how like you push the water machine to get water, you know how that sound, like that sound start coming on. So like it'll be like psh, like somebody pushing it. And then like I had turned around and I didn't see nobody standing right there getting water, even though it sounded like somebody was getting some water. And I was just looking through the reflection. In the reflection, you could see the little push button moving, like as somebody was pushing it. So I hear the noise and I could see it, but then when I turn around, I don't see it no more. Like I still hear the noise when I turn around, but I don't see it pushing no more. And I'm just getting creeped out, you know, I'm shaking, got the chill. So yeah, well, as soon as my mama come, I'm flying out the door. So I couldn't help it but to look through the reflection. I said I wasn't, but I was looking through the reflection and I saw a black figure. Why do I see a big, tall, black figure, like a human figure? Why do I see this? Somebody tell me, why do I see this? No. I was finna cry. So then, like, it started fading off into, like, a person. And I'm gonna describe the person to you. Like, a white boy. He looked like the age, like 13, maybe 15, 16, in that age. Blue eyes, blonde hair, like a little bang. A purple long sleeve sweater, some khaki pants with some church shoes. And then, like, the dude, he was just, like this, walking back. Then as he walked back, like his eyes that was booked, it started like fang. You knowing me, I'm just like, let me make sure it's actually somebody behind me. So I turn around, I don't see nobody. I look back in the reflection, I see him, he fading away, he gone. Then I turn around, I don't see nobody. Then I look in the reflection, he fading away. Like, or so then I look back into the window, but it's like he was outside by the buses. So like I told you in the beginning that when I looked through the reflection, I could see the buses, the water fountain, and I could see like the double doors that was down the hallway. So he was all the way down the hallway. I didn't see him walk out no door, but I just saw him standing outside of the door, and I saw the bus right behind him. And he had on like a basketball uniform jersey. How our school basketball uniforms look like then, because they changed. And he had on the same exact basketball uniform, our school colors, everything. And he had the number 13 on there. I think it was 13. I can't remember, but I really think it was 13 there. And then he was just like this. Like his hands, just like this. It wasn't like this. It was like, and he was just, I'm trying to FaceTime my friend Polo. So it's like, look through the window, look at the reflection, look behind me, FaceTime. That's how I was just panicking. So then I finally got her on FaceTime. And I was like, oh my God, girl, Polo, you will never guess what happened. Like, I'm so scared right now. And she's like, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong? Are you okay? I want to call her and see if she remember this. But I was like, she was like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? Are you okay? You need me to come back up there? Are you straight? And I was like, no, I just saw something. I just saw something. Then when I looked back in the reflection, I saw like black shadow, like, shoo, like come to me. Like, I don't know. Like, then I turned around, it wasn't there. And I just ran out. Like, I just started running. And then as I was running, I was still talking to her. I was like, oh my God, I'm crying. I'm scared. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. And then like it said reconnecting. The phone said reconnecting because my dumb butt got too scared and ran outside knowing that I was on the school Wi-Fi. Outside the school Wi-Fi don't work no more, girl. Common sense, girl. And then I was locked outside the school. So I had stood right up under the light because, like, it's dark outside, but it's not that dark. But it was dark enough. So, like, it was street lights out there, but it was still dark. So I stood right up under the street light. And then, like, I started noticing none of the street lights never act up. I never saw no street light act up. But all of a sudden, the lights start fading and blinkering. And I was like, why is it just this one that I'm standing under? All the other ones bright. And this one just want to blink. Why? Of course, that light went out and I walked to another light. And then that light went out, but the other light that I was just standing at that went out, it came back on. And so then I'm just looking at the building the whole time, just like trying to see, did I still see the boy? All the classroom lights was off in the school, but the hallways lights was on. So I was looking through the door, little bitty rectangular windows that be at the door, and I just saw a figure pass by the door real quick. Like a black tall figure passed by the door real quick. Like, can't nobody walk that fast. Nobody. I got the chills. Oh my God. When you a fast human, that ain't no human. I don't know what that was. Flew by the door. Pew! Just like that. How you flew by the door that fast? I saw the figure walk by the door. The lights came off. And then like 5 minutes later, I saw a janitor. He was like, I'm the last person in school. He was like, you need to call your ride. I was like, yeah, she's on her way. She's on her way. And he was like, okay. A couple of minutes after that, I heard a car in front of the school. I heard it like pull off. And I thought it was my mama. That's why I was like, I had got excited, but it was obviously him. He said he was the only person at the school. He said he was getting ready to leave. So I had went to school the next day, and I had told my friend, like, y'all won't believe what happened. So I told them whatever, and then my nobody said nothing. Everybody was like, girl, for real, like, dang, that's crazy. So I got to the part when I started describing what the person looked like that I saw. My friend was like, what you saying he looked like? And she said, purple shirt, basketball uniform, 13. And she's like, you lying. You're lying. And I was like, no, I promise you I'm not. And she was like, middle school, I was this dude, he died like our 8th grade, 7th grade year, something like that, 6th grade year. He died in middle school, and he had on like that same outfit in one of his pictures that he took. And then she was like, he was on the basketball team. I don't think he was number 13, but he was on the basketball team. And she was like, he looked just like what you described. And I was like, you lying. She was like, he was supposed to go to the school that we in now. I was like, you lying. She was like, I'm so serious. And like, that just creeped me out. I don't know if she said that she was lying. She said it to creep me out, but like she said it. I was just like, oh no, like y'all tripping, y'all, y'all, I ain't with it. That concludes this video. That was my paranormal experience at school. So y'all can call it what you want and call it ghost experience, paranormal experience. Y'all can call me crazy, say I'm tripping. I'm not no ghost whisperer, nothing like that. So I don't know why this spirit or whoever came to me. I still don't know the message why he came to me, but I haven't saw him since, and I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, that concludes this story time. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I love y'all.